Bagfuel, baby.
Not from Wayne and Drake or other niggas. Anybody ever been in the studio with you that challenged your pen like, yo, this nigga, motherfucker, let me get this bar.
No bullshit. That's every session. Every session I go to, I look at it like that. Everybody I rate with. Because still always sharp and still. I don't never want to be the nigga that
Nobody
go in
ever,
there.
like, it was diesel fuel, like, yo, how dare you, nigga? Come on. You're not playing the nigga, you just saying that motherfucker came with some different bars.
I can't.
Unless it's Wayne.
Did you ever have to rewrite some bars?
That would
Did you
be
ever-
that. It would be Wayne for sure. It would be Wayne all day. Cause I'm not just going to him with. I'm not gonna go to him with the first draft shit. I'm not gonna sit and just play around with nothing. I'm approaching that shit different. Oh, these is 5. Everybody like these. Now I'm gonna take. How I wrote the Millie is I wrote 10 verses, and I took the lines that stood out to me the most out them 10 and rewrote a verse for all of that shit to go.
That's a different level of talent.
So everybody in the studio had different opinions at the time. Some didn't want me to rhyme all the way away. I'm like, I'm gonna take all the lines out that I see everybody reacting to out of these 10. I'm gonna make them one rhyme. And I went in, my pops was like, is this what you wanna do? I'm like, yeah, and I did it. And that shit went viral.
Tell me describe to me, put me in the movie setting of what a session with Cory Gunz and Wayne looks like. What's the feel like? What's going on in there? What's the vibe when they walk in? Is it weed? Is it liquor? Is it bitches? Is the lights down dark? Like, what's going on when you walking in there?
It's the engineer, Heavy Buzz Smoke.
Still Fabian? Is it still Fabian?
Yeah, he's the Shout to Fade.
It's
He be there too.
Shout out to Fabian.
It's Heavy Buzz Smoke, of course, engineer, and it's not a lot of people in there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it don't be an abundance of people in there because we really like, especially when the track is on or whatever, niggas is not worried about nobody that's in the room. Like, he don't write, so he need the energy and the zone out. It can't be no loud or like no distracting or nothing like that because it'll throw him off and it's not documented. He gotta memorize that shit and track it. So
it's quiet in there, really. It's just the beat. It's no niggas making no noise.
No rah-rah. And whoever's there is just chilling on the couch. Or just chilling, doing what they doing. It don't ever be no extra. Unless we go out, we'll take our little walks outside. We need to walk outside, and that's it. That's the most that'll be.
So y'all will walk outside and y'all will vibe together, and then come back inside.
Walk out, go back. What you got? All right. All right. Say it like that. Bet. Yeah. And we'll go. What you think? Like shit like that. Like that's what from him too is another reason why I be so like no nonsense with a lot of shit. Like you gotta realize, and he's gonna vouch, like, cause you was there. I was raised up like studio love. Like all I know is that.
That's fact.
That's all I love. They bought me a birthday cake in the studio for my 16th birthday, bro. I didn't want to do nothing else but record.
You record
on my birthday. I didn't want to go link with my friends. I didn't want to go have fun. I didn't want to do nothing else but rap.
We used to tell him to go have fun.
I want to rap.
What made you bring the cake to him, like to identify that and not get him out of his zone?
It wasn't even. I don't think it was even just me. It was always. It's a collaborative.
It was a collab. It was
everything. It was like. I always try to explain that when I came into the business, it was very hard for me. So the people that I latched on to, like Cory at a young age, Pete, just coming in there. This is before Love and Hip Hop. This is before all of this stuff. When we brought people in, that's just how we moved. We took Cory, Yummy got to do a show. We bringing Cory. Cory's gonna perform too. Niggas is mad. I don't get, like I said before, I don't give a fuck. And anybody, even now, niggas knew about me then. Yeah. I give a fuck way less then. Nobody, any nigga came to me, I was like, no, I'll leave. Fuck you. If he's not performing, none of us performing. We out of here.
Real talk.
Call the label. I don't give a fuck. That's what I said. This is my act. This is my show, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was just that we were all together. We were all planning on blowing up at the same time. That was just what it was. We all had dreams on doing tours together.
That is a fact.
And blowing up. So when I saw Cory on Channel 4 for the New Year's come out with Lil Wayne, I ain't even talking about that. I'm looking, I think that was the first time, because I heard the song, I didn't know it was Cory when I first heard it. When I first realized it was Cory, I'm watching the New Year's shit, I'm like, that's Cory in that play shit? I swear to God. And I was like, yo,
Yeah.
Cory. I said, oh, he made it. Cause we all lost touch. Niggas lose touch, bro.
Yeah.
Cause everybody's going along the way. Like you told me, Rain became a battle rapper. I didn't know that was the same Rain.
Yeah.
He didn't know we knew each other. He's like, yo, you know, I said, yeah, that's like Beasley's cousin or something. He's like, Beas? I know Beas. I'm like, he's like, you know him? I'm like, I know all them niggas.
Yeah.
Cause we
I
know
knew him
from
when he
him.
had hair, my nigga.
So we
was
know
in
him
the
from
lab?
different
Yeah,
stuff. He was in the studio with me all the time. Him and it was in Ratchet.
Ratchet.
Yo, that's good.
Yeah.
And Ratchet was there. Did you think from that time that you would still even be irrelevant and even have a possibility or fanfare that people would still want to hear your music from that?
I ain't gonna lie. Mm-mm.
Why?
Because it's fickle. Shit be hot one minute, next niggas fuck with you, next they don't. Like that was my biggest, to me, when that shit happened, the New Year shit, that was the moment where it was like, yo, my family got to see that shit. Every year we drop the ball for New Year's in my grandmother's living room. To see the look on my father's face, my grandmother, my family, when that shit happened, I didn't even watch the TV. I was just looking at everybody else watch it. And that was like, that was surreal.
So you didn't do it live?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
We recorded it.
Pre-tape?
Yeah. Cause they got a show it that night. Some of the stuff, but mind you, they did the performances, they pre-recorded them for, I guess, editing purposes or whatever. And then they do a live show. So they'll have the live show going on.
And then they'll zoom in the other stuff that's pre-recorded already. I always wondered that.
Yeah.
I always wondered that.
They wouldn't want to take the risk without Ricky.
Because niggas be going wild. Fuck, yeah, because niggas be drunk. Did you ever sign a publishing deal during that time?
I don't think so.
Do you have one now? Did you ever sign one?
We figuring that shit out right now. Shout out to Cash.
Yo, how you deal with the business? Because, you know, like, you're in the game. Like, you've seen every fuckery. Like, what did you... Have you even gravitated and absorbed the business the right way?
I'm learning every day.
Still.
Like, I'm still learning. Like, I'm still learning to adapt. We in the car on the way here, bros is telling me, like, yo, nigga, like, sometimes I overwhelm myself with shit that sometimes it might seem minor and unnecessary and I pay attention to, but I'm just used to always having to figure shit out. Like, I gotta, like, oh, nigga, I can't stay hit. Gotta get up and keep going. Like, gotta stay in the fight. Gotta get up, keep it moving type shit. So I got an attitude like that with music, with everything. Like, what's next?
Any eye-opening moments from the business aspect that you like, hold on, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Really just as business. Like, I always I grew up with them under the impression that you just gotta be nice. Niggas gonna come to you, they gonna fuck with you, whatever. That's not the case. It don't matter. This shit is more politics than it is talent. So that's one thing that really resonates with me a little different now that I understand. Like, I know that it's more business than it is talent.
What would you change, Cory, if you could, within this business with rappers and, you know, people coming out and exposing people to what it's really about? What would you change to enlighten people straight up?
That it don't hurt to help. That's it. No matter who you are, what you're doing, whether you an artist, camera, management, you got a label, you got this, you got a business, whatever, I feel like we would strive more as a hip-hop culture if we helped each other out on all levels, whether you a drill rapper, a trap rapper, whatever, backpacker, everybody need to help each other out more. If everybody's conning each other, talk to each other more than about each other, we'd go further.